Good day, everyone. I want to take you along with me to a bull sale. I'm going to the town of West, Texas, which is just north of Waco, Texas, and traveling to the Kit Pharaoh bull sale. And they've got a bunch of Angus bulls and some other breeds, including registered South Poles. There's 14 head of South Poles going to be sold at this sale. And so, in the vein of needing a bull that can service quite a few cows by himself, I'm going to get me a little older bull than I currently have. I've got a yearling bull that's registered. As you recall, I sold the other two commercial South Pole bulls, so I want to get something that when these heifers calve and start to breed back, that I can register the next crop of calves. So come along with me. We'll show you the sale, and hopefully we'll come home with one in this trailer. David Hall from West Plains, Missouri is the breeder of these 14 head of South Poles. And this little 85 bull really caught my eye, both in the catalog and in person. You can see he's put together pretty well, and we'll look at him at the end of this video when he's out in the pasture at my place. And he's got all the characteristics that I was looking for. He's got a low birth weight, gained well. His disposition is a 5-star, which is the best, which is excellent. Got 4-star fleshing ability. He's got 4-star grass efficiency, and this is out of a maximum of 5 stars. Calving ease is 4 stars. Got a good hair coat. 5-star udder production on the replacement heifers that he sires. So all the things that I really was looking for. Grass efficiency is good, and so he's good enough that the breeder David Hall and Kit Pharaoh have retained some semen interest, and so I was okay with that. And so this is what happened during the auction.
Lot 85, we're starting with the South Pole bulls. A lot of interest in these South Pole bulls. This is lot 85. He's got 4-star calving. He's 5-star muscling, 5-star masculinity, and overall rating. This is lot 85.
Here we go, lot number 85, 3,500 where? And now 4,000, 4,500, now 5,000, 5,500, now 6,000, 6,500, now 7,000, 7,500, now 8,000, 8,000, 8,500, now 9,000, 9,500, 9,500 down here. Y'all out, 9,500 where else? Sold the bull, buyer 38, 9,500, Texas. Thank you, sir.
Very good. Thank you. Thank y'all. Y'all be safe. My wife and I had a discussion on the way back home, and she said, "What are you going to do? Put him in a pen for a couple of days?" And I said, "No. I think he's gentle enough that he should be fine if we just turn him out with the cows." And we got good fences where the cattle are in this video. But of course, he jumps out of the trailer and doesn't go straight to the cows. He goes to the fence. So I'm thinking, oh boy, this ought to be fun. But he went over and found the fence, and a couple of cows came over and said hello. And he turned around and came back the other way. So all ended up well. He never did anything abnormal at that point, so we were good to go. So here we are 4 days later. Bull's doing great. He has assimilated into the cows perfectly. And I want you to just look at this bull. He is really put together well, in my opinion. He's got a good head, got a tight sheath, got a strong muscular hindquarters so he can mount the cow and keep his balance. He's low to the ground. You can see there's not a lot of leg, and that's what we want in the South Pole. Got a big gut, and he's very muscular. This is a dude. I mean, he's really, really impressive in my opinion. Now, obviously, excuse the cow. Obviously, I own him, and so I paid a bunch of money for him, and I think he should be good. And sorry for the sun in your eyes, but got a great set of testicles. They're the same size. He's just got all the right parts. So, bull selection, extremely important in your program. And the fastest way to improve your genetics, if you're keeping your own replacement heifers, is to get a good bull. And so I decided I was going to go and find the best that I could find. And I think I did that. David Hall, that raised this bull, is doing a really excellent job. He had 14 bulls in the sale, and not a one of them was a throwback. So obviously he selected for the sale, and I understand that, but it's just a really nice bull. He's 18 months old. He's ready to go. He's right there where I want him to be. So here's going to be one of his victims here in the near future when she calves. Hopefully she'll breed back within 30 days. And we're going to try to keep her nice and fat so we can keep her in really good condition so she'll cycle. And as you know, these 2-year-old heifers, they're the hardest ones to breed back because they throw a lot of milk at the calf. And that's the beauty about these South Poles. They're good milkers, but they're not milk cow milkers. You don't want a milk cow milker. You want a cow that'll produce enough milk to keep the calf in good shape, but not make so much milk that she totally robs her body and she goes to skin and bones on grass. So very pleased with these South Pole heifers. Super, super, super excited about this bull. I think he's going to be really good for my program. And look at the size of him compared to that cow. And that's what I'm trying to do. I want to get down to a smaller frame size on the South Poles. That's probably one of my biggest cows. I'll get rid of her in the near future as I'm able to get more South Poles, and I'll start calling on the black cattle. So good representation of the difference in size, and shows you what I'm trying to achieve. So there he is, and again, just very masculine looking bull, exactly what I'd hoped to find and did, and very pleased. So if you're looking for bulls, one place to go is David Hall, and he is in Missouri. And then the other person that I've got 2 yearling bulls from is Bruce Shanks at Sassafras Valley Ranch, and Bruce is producing an excellent product as well. So there you have it, and I'm just proud to show that bull to you, and hopefully depending on how you decide to go with your cattle, you will find the right genetic selection for you. So the green grass is coming. Cows are doing well. I just moved them into this pasture, and this grass, we've kind of been in 70-degree days So it's not really taken off, but we're fixing to hit some 80s here pretty soon. And this grass will really jump, assuming we can keep getting moisture. So have a great evening. Thank you so much for watching once again. Hopefully this will spur you on to really look at your bulls and figure out what you want to do and get started, hopefully with good genetics. So thank you much for riding along with me.